be with a voice chat. We do have a question voice chat.
You were talking, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Note that the mechanical pieces are also gone.
You were talking, so I didn't want to interrupt you.
When I was grappled by the beast, did I have a clear look to see if it was metal in it, or well, it was shot and whatever?
It seemed to be quite organic.
Well, okay.
The elders come rushing in, like, what happened? Are you all right?
Could have been worse.
The Baron sort of comes in and looks at you all. You all right?
Emma's shaken up and Vinalda got wounded a little.
You feel okay? You feel okay, Van?
Well, I could have. Well, I had better days. She was like, hold over, like, feels like if I think I got some cracked ribs or something.
Okay. You guys, wait here. I'll go and fix her up.
Alright.
Come here, Van. Let me help you. She sort of helps you down the corridor back.
Yeah, and the Poochie Pooch will run after, like, wee.
Well, once you're a bit away from some privacy, she helps you off with armor. You discover these scorch marks. She sort of looks at it and says, like, that looks pretty bad. She opens up a med kit and starts working on you.
How in hell did it give birthmarks?
Don't know. Can you give me a good description of the thing?
Well, it
I
wasn't.
think it was acid, but whatever.
It was a big fucking thing. Made almost like black ooze. And it was humanoid looking, but much bigger. It had tentacles like coming from her back and arms. I've never seen anything or heard anything like this before. And it appeared from the floor. Or emerged from the floor.
Please, drink this. She gives you a vial that has something that glows ever so softly blue.
Well, she looks at it and, like, takes a sip and takes a swig from it and drinks it.
Right. She also, after she's all done, helps you up. You regain a grand total of 20 wounds.
God damn. Well, I'm not full recovered.
You feel a bit beaten up, but you think you'll make it. Right then, let's return to the others. There's something you guys should see.
Right.
You guys return after putting on your clothes.
And are smart.
Alright, I'm just following up to the others right now. I'm doing some calculations, sorry.
Right, guys, let's move into the main chamber.
And
How much help did Van get back?
20.
How much is your max?
Wow.
so I'm like, I'm good as new.
Dude, she's an ascended character. She got, like, stats up the ass.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
What's Vinalda's top wounds anyway? Currently.
Yeah, what are your max wounds? What are your max wounds?
My max is 12.
Okay.
12?
Surprisingly quick for an Arbite. I mean, I have 11 wounds.
You enter what seems to be a small
I've got
workplace.
17. What the heck's going on here?
It has a very fresh. The air here is very fresh, and you feel like you haven't had this good air ever since you come here. It is pretty big and spacious. There's a screen, projector screen, corners. There are some stacks of files and papers near some other workbenches, and there are tools scattered all around. You can see Imperial Guard standard pattern energy generators.
What in the...
A door, a exit point to the north, a small desk that has various papers on it, and perhaps the most intriguing and all of the item, the very elegant mirror.
A mirror, you say?
I don't trust her.
Sabrina looks at you all and says, "Be careful," as she starts to move out and investigate the room.
Where the... Where
Then
did it get...
sort of
Well,
moves up.
papers, I'd like to look through those.
Just to let you guys know, I tried to find one, but I couldn't find a good image. There's a projector about here where the black blob is.
Alright. And I think this is a workbench over here, right?
It's a desk of sorts.
And the papers?
Yeah, there are stacks of papers there.
I'm going to look at
Well,
the
I'll
papers.
move over there slowly.
Mike, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm taking care of the skills.
Okay.
Right now, I'm just following the other guys around.
Alright.
Alright, I'm going to search through the papers.
Right, yes, before we go, what about you, Solomon, Darius?
Don't believe in vanity, so don't want to go near the mirrors.
Has the projector screen got anything on it?
What? The projector screen?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't seem to have anything on it right now.
Anything to lead us to project to it? Anywhere?
The projector is this black little block here.
Right.
Okay. So, if I check out the projector, does it look like there's anything available that's been left in there to broadcast?
Okay, I'll get back to you. Anya, do a +20 search test on the stack of papers.
That's a pass with +20.
Yes. You
That's a +20.
You skim through the papers, and you soon find intriguing documents. The documents are seems to be showing how to make a very interesting little cube. However, there's one problem. Even though it seems to be a schematic of sorts, it's not written in human.
Not written in any Gothic.
Nothing any Gothic. At least none you know of.
I think I found the plans for their bomb, but it's not written in Gothic.
Let me see that. Sabrina walks over to you.
I show her the papers.
The Baron sort of investigates the workshop. What did you say, Solari?
Do you know what language this is?
She takes a look at it, and she takes a look at you. She says, "Guess."
Well, it's certainly not Gothic.
No.
Is it heretic?
This is the Adranti.
This is what?
Adranti. It's a dead language.
Look,
Very
there are
few
not
people in the sector can read it. I am one of them.
Oh.
Well, isn't that convenient?
She hears you snicker. I had that, Darius.
I had that, Curtis.
No, it's not convenient at all. It's actually more of a question of why the hell would these mutants have Adranti text?
It's a dead language, how do they know it? That is the point, isn't it?
Exactly. I mean, I understand it to a point.
Someone among them is a scholarly type.
Possible.
And
Is
the
that
medical
language?
scholar design.
Is the language native to this place?
No, the Adranti Empire was at the heart of the test system stretching to the Adranti Nebula. They were wiped out in General Angevins and St. Drusus campaign.
That's... can I make a common lord? Oh, you know, I don't have the... Oh, yeah. I forgot about something. No, nothing. Fuck.
He sort of skimmed through the papers and looks to you, Sly, and says, "Okay, we're taking all of it.
Better safe than
And
sorry.
none of you are allowed to look through any of it."
Don't think we'd be able to understand it anyway.
Of course, I mean,
Some things are not meant to be learned. Alright, Solomon, before we move to... No, wait, Van, you were investigating the...
Yeah, the desk area here.
Yes, there are letters.
Okay.
These letters, however, seem to be from Baron elsewhere.
ooh! The guy who got correct title.
Yeah.
Plot point!
You don't say!
That's scumbag.
They seem to be a form of trade agreement where it says that he's willing to sell serfs to a undisclosed person and location.
Okay, so it's a slave trade to someone, somewhere, sometime.
It is, according to the document, it has already happened, but exactly where and when is uncertain, or rather to whom.
Yeah. It's just send these somewhere, sometime,
These grey things, the work slabs, are covered in tools and parts. Something that seems to be possibly a black cube, but rather parts of it, not the whole thing.
Okay.
Solomon, you wanted to investigate the projector.
Yeah, just see if anything got left in there to hit play.
There is a video left in there.
Right. I'm going to warn the party of the video left in there. Be ready to avert your eyes in case you're exposed to something most foul.
I, cover my eyes.
Sabrina,
Solomon will look.
Well, I will look too.
right? Sabrina
I'll hit play.
looks up as you hit play and say, "Don't," but you do. What you see on the video that is projected onto the projector array it's a small room. It has about 3 cages. In the room there is a hooded figure that stands and holds a black box.
Mm-hmm.
He speaks in a language that makes your hearts freeze. You can barely move because it's not a human voice.
Ooh.
It speaks in a language none of you understand. You're not certain if it's Xenos, human, or some form of code. It puts down the cube, and you can see the terror in the victim's eyes. It moves over towards a little bench where it shows basically how to put together these devices. And then, once that is done, the creature turns around and tests it on its prisoners. By this time in the recording, Sabrina has frantically run over and played stop.
Let me guess.
All of you who watched this gain 1 corruption.
I did not watch.
Well, I got my first corruption point.
As your minds are filled with knowledge not meant for human minds.
I'm going to guess that was something to do with our little bomb device then.
Possibly.
I'm guessing since I'm so far away on the side, I didn't see it.
No, you did not say that you were looking at it either.
Oh, that's good.
She punches out the video and puts it in her pocket. Darius,
Seems disturbingly.
is there anything you wish to investigate?
I'm a little concerned about that mirror, to be honest.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It looks like an ordinary mirror.
I don't really trust it, that's the thing. I'm going to start walking up to it. If anyone tries to stop me, then so be it.
I kind of look at him and say, be careful, but I don't actually move to physically stop him.
Sabrina is busy punching out the cassette.
Solomon's watching her highly suspiciously.
I might look through this other stack of papers here.
Seems to be more documents and more things. Some of it is written in low Gothic.
I don't read the stuff written in low Gothic.
Then Alda asked Darius what he's going to do, or what he's doing.
Well,
You approach the mirror, Darius.
with my hammer ready, of course.
Its edges seem to be made out of obsidian. Its screen seems to be made out of silver. It has a perfect reflection. But as you stand in front of it, the screen darkens. Through it, you can see a very poorly lit room and a figure sitting in a chair. The figure seems to look towards you, but you cannot make out any features, as it is dark and hooded. And you hear a very, very raspy voice. Vivaldi, give me a stats report. No, you're not Vivaldi.
Oh, shit.
And it stands up.
Question, do I see this?
No, but you hear it. You too, Solaria.
Oh,
I kind of look up and go, what was that?
damn it!
What about me? I've been moving closer.
I smashed the mirror!
Before you can smash the mirror, it detonates.
Oh, crack.
Van, you and your pooch can attempt a dodge, but sadly you're too close. Darius.
That's alright.
This is for a miss. Makes it.
There you go.
Come on, Bastil. Do your worst. I mean best.
Whoa!
Too good, Pooch.
Damn,
That dog does lots of shit.
Ouch.
as the mirror explodes, you can feel it shredding through your armor. You take 14 damage, 10, what is it, 10, 3.
Ouch.
14, huh?
Yes. And it does not, your flak does not cover towards this.
-5
I
at that
jump
off.
back here so that I'll have cover behind this bookcase from
Not
whatever
a bookcase, it is a stack of papers.
Well, there's a bookcase right
Right.
here, right?
No,
Right,
it's
so-
a workbench. It's about a meter.
Okay, I'm on 8 wounds.
No, I want to run to the back of the workbench so that I'm kind of behind cover.
How many, what did you say, Darius?
I'm on 8 wounds left.
Right. You are thrown into this workbench by the force. The mirror's plastic surface is destroyed. However, the obsidian around it remains. You have splinters sticking out to your armor, arms, body, leg, face. You're bleeding. However, you're not too badly wounded.
Darius, are you alright?
Yeah, I'll be fine. If I could actually move.
All Solomon can say to his old friend is, that'll make some nice looking scars.
Well, we can't all be a pretty face, now can we, Solomon?
I heard something about some texts being in low Gothic. I want to read them. I want to know what's in there.
Right?
Two-way mirror.
Sabrina runs over to take a look at Darius. You walk up and start reading. Okay.
No problem here.
Make a literacy test. Plus 20.
I don't give a shit. It was a large explosion. Time to read books.
It's a scholar. She sees paper.
Well, still, a scholar.
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to say this. Michael, Emma is the Twilight Sparkle of this group.
The Twilight Spark.
Sparkle.
It's the pony.
Clopper Heaven is coming closer for you.
Everyone are busy watching up Darius. You start rummaging through, and you instantly find something that you do find interesting.
Okay.
Now, what terrible things can I do to you?
Oh, fuck off.
Here you go, scholar.
You, Jane. 55 insanity points.
with these texts and the imagery from the other things, and with the you didn't see that.
No, I didn't see that.
With the imagery from some of the text and from the poorly translated Low Gothic, you actually think yourself being capable of building this device.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
See how corrupt I can become.
You gain 2 corruption.
Fuck. Okay, I gain 2
You
corruption.
have reading those.
Sabrina turns around and looks at you, and her eyes shut up, and I told you, do not touch them!
It's like school children.
You momentarily walks over and grabs your hand, forcing you to drop the papers that you spill out on the floor. She shakes you. Told you, do not read anything. Do not touch them.
Uh-huh.
Did you read anything?
Yeah. I kind of read like a paper, but I didn't really learn anything important.
You feel her hands are squeezing your wrist, yes, the wrist.
Liar, pants on fire.
She lets go of you and says, okay, don't do that again. Then she returns to Darius and tries to help Darius.
Yeah, Sabrina, that mirror was a two-way communication device.
She looks at the mirror and snorts. Figures. Right?
Ronaldo will take a peek into this area over here.
She takes out your armor and heals you for 14 wounds.
Hey, I'm back to full.
And she patches you up from top to toe.
I patched them up.
And she helps you up. You feel a bit shaken up, but you think you can make it past this day. She walks up and investigates the remains of the mirror. Did you pick up the letters, Bam?
Yeah, I'm holding them. I'm going to try and give them to the but I just want to check what's down here first.
It seems to be a passageway leading out.
Leading up or down?
Upward.
Okay. Well, I will walk over to Sabrina and give her the letters I found on the table.
She's busy taking photos of the mirror. When you come up to her, she turns to you and says, "What's this?" She picks up the letters.
Well, I found those letters on the desk over here. And it seems something to do with the Lord Elsewhere.
She frowns. I see.
But it's not, how to say... It's not that... Well, it says something about a trade, but it doesn't say to who or where or when. But still it has happened anyways.
Yeah.
It's very iffy.
Maybe we should pay a visit to Lord Elsewhere. She puts the letters inside her jacket. Right. Everyone, group up.
Huddle up, people.
She moves down towards the stack of papers.
I join the huddle.
Right. So, Darius, you want to be social for this? Yes.
Whatever side, I don't really mind, to be
Okay.
honest.
Okay, so let's see. I think it's safe to assume that the broken chains are not working alone.
Definitely.
Well, Vananda looks over, and I think she would know these type of generators, but it's like military issue.
It's standard issue Imperial Guard power generators.
Yeah, and she would say, well, yeah, I think so too, because those doesn't come cheap.
No, they don't. Any guesses?
Well, someone has a great amount of cash or great contacts with some kind of weapon manufacturer and manufacturer overall. Because those are military issued power generators.
True. And tools.
And tools, of course, that's scoured everywhere.
And sadly, we seem to have taken them with no one here, or maybe luckily.
Yeah, but I think they maybe know that we're here because of the Samira.
Now they definitely know we're here. She sort of bites her lip and looks over the room. Okay, this is how we're gonna do. This is not the place to stay and chat. We take all the papers, we blow this place, and we retreat back to the Arbeitshof Center. I need to go through all this. And I need to write a report and send to Nara. Hopefully it will reach her astropath soon.
Mm-hmm.
Understood, my lady.
Right. Baron, Varial, you two be good friends and pick this up. Baron sort of shrugs and walks over, and Varial does the same. With some effort, he managed to grab the stack of paper and hold it all. The rest of you will leave. She picks up her bag and starts putting out high explosives, which she starts to lead to each of the generators.
Well, this is going to be a large blast.
Well, we can't let this place remain.
Yeah, well, we're not going to want to be anywhere with it.
Destroy what we don't need.
True. I just hope it doesn't make anything else collapse inside this mine.
The Baron flicks in. This is probably not used for mining.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, true, but surrounding place, I mean.
We'll be at a safe distance, Sabrina assures you. Now move out. Then she continues placing the explosives. And you're teleported away. Where? Where did you?
Teleport.
Hello?
I don't know where you went.
He's down the bottom.
Bottom?
And now he's in the middle.
Is it backtrack?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait, don't move your characters, please. I need to know everyone is there. The Baron sort of nudges that he thinks that he can lead you upward this way.
Okay.
I got a bad feeling on this.
No.
Once she...
Well, this shouldn't be any problem. It's just a short walk. Famous last words.
It's a cakewalk. Yeah.
It's a cookbook.
Oh, look! There's a cake over there.
Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up.
There's a cake on this table up here.
The cake is alive!
With that, the Baron leads you upwards. After about 100 meters or so, Sabrina turns around and punches a button, or rather a trigger. You can hear detonations going off. And the entire section you're in shakes, but after a short while, it returns to normal.
This place is going to bits.
Well, that's what project to be taken care of.
leads you back through these corridors, and you soon actually find yourself quite amazingly fast at the near the surface. The Baron sort of looks around and he says, we're not far away from Baron Elsewhere's castle.
Well, that's interesting.
We've basically gone in an upward spiral. He checks his chrono. Yeah, it's only taken 30 minutes.
Quick access.
So since we're at the surface, I'll have our readers completely figured out. Yay!
Most of your readers have been emptied by now, but now you don't need them anymore.
Definitely.
However, as you move on, Basil starts to growl.